How's it going today, guys? Trucks and Water here, and today we have a video on the 4th gen Toyota Tacoma and why you Toyota truck boys, fanboys, whatever you want to call it, like myself, I got the 3rd gen that you all know and love, why you all need to chill out about this truck and actually give it a chance, because it is getting quite ridiculous now on the hate on these 4th gen Tacomas. Now, I have personally driven a non-hybrid one of these. It was a TRD off-road, not as spec'd out as this one. And they are a fantastic driving truck. The 8-speed automatic met with the turbo 4-cylinder is great. We are here at Fox Toyota in Clinton, Tennessee. That's where I bought my Tacoma. Make sure you come out here, guys, while you're Tacoma. Your Tundras are down there, Needs, or any kind of Toyota vehicle. They are fantastic. And during COVID, they never marked up their vehicles. They kept them at MSRP. And now they're having deals on Tacomas, Tundras, and other vehicles here. But anyways, the absolute hate on these 4th gens have been ridiculous. With the manual transmission, with people claiming on the internet forums that they're randomly braking, even though they won't say if they towed too much or they off-roaded too heavily or whatnot. I think people need to chill because we all have asked for so much more technology from the 3rd gen to here. We've asked for this kind of technology. I mean, when you look inside of one of these, you got a giant screen now, nice cloth or leather seats, heated and cooled depending on the trim pack, all the off-road goodies you need, a actual towing mode instead of just the mode that they have on the 3rd gen Tacomas and stuff like that. Now, is the backseat a little bit smaller than the 3rd gen? In my opinion, yes, but the technology also goes back to the bed where, of course, you have the 400-watt house plug that they always come have, storage compartment, and on the upper trim levels, you got USB plug-in back here with charging, so it's absolutely fantastic. But these trucks are very capable and extremely nice, way more technology than the 3rd gen, and that's where I think a lot of people are going wrong with these trucks. They said it's not going to be as reliable, it's not what the 3rd gen was. Guys, if you remember when the 3rd gens came out, they had issues, and people were screaming it's not like the 2nd gen, why did they get rid of the 4.0 and all this other stuff? And then as the years went on, we came to love the 3rd gen. Then we come to the 4th gen with the hybrid option or the just a turbo option with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which we're not complaining about because it shifts so much better than that 6-speed. Again, it's one of those things that give it time, but give it a chance also. I think a lot of it now also is clickbait. Oh, Toyota's having issues. Let's make a video on it. And it'll get a lot of clicks and a lot of views because people are wanting to hate on something that's really, really nice and everything of that nature. Instead of taking a look at it, seeing what they like and don't like. And don't get me wrong, there's some things I do not agree with these new Tacomas, like the trim levels inside of a trim level, where a TRD off-road standard doesn't even come with dual climate control. That's an optional upgrade. And I don't get that. And I also don't get the whole putting the felt lining in the wheel wells. I know it's for sound dampening, but I don't like that. It's a pain in the butt to clean. In my opinion, so much better than the 3rd gen. Now, I know a lot of people will fight me on that, but I do like the look of these 4th gen Tacoma. I do like the look of the 3rd gen too, don't get me wrong. But these 4th gens look really, really freaking good. Would I be trading my 3rd gen in on a 4th gen? Maybe, but I also want to step up to a Tundra because there's more toys in the future I want to be able to pull with that Tacoma cannot pull. It's over the weight. But these are a great option, guys, if you're looking for a new truck. Hopefully I'll get my hands on one. We can do a test driving video and I can go over the likes and dislikes of them. That would be awesome. Of course, they have it in the silver like mine. They got white, they got black down here. They're just a nice, good-looking truck, and they don't deserve the hate that a lot of people have been doing. When it comes to reliability, guys, I know a lot of people are hating on this 4-cylinder turbo engine. It's not as bad as you think. This came out of the Lexus lineup in these trucks. They've had them for a number of years. I know someone very personally, a family member that works at Fox Toyota, and these engines in the Lexuses have come into the to get oil changes with 250, 300,000 miles on it on the original turbo, just maintenance on the motor. So the argument that these are not reliable is an inaccurate argument. These Turbo 4s are very reliable. Now, were they tweaked for the Tacoma and the transmission? Of course, you're going to want to be able to pull with it and stuff like that, but the motor themselves are a very reliable, fantastic motor. Of course, you're going to have the oddballs where something happens to it, and it's a mechanical object. It can fail, but I don't think these deserve the hate that they do get. Because like I said, the third gen, like mine, it has flaws. It has the 6-speed transmission has a mind of its own sometimes, and all that stuff. And the interior quality compared to the two is a night and day difference. This interior is so much better than the third gen interior in forms of comfort and stuff like that. Now, is the back seat a little bit small? Yeah, I think so. But bed size, they're the exact same. So if you're used to a third gen, you'll be used to a fourth gen, and everything of that nature. But other than that, guys, I want to know what your opinion is on the 4th gen Tacomas. Comment them down below and I'll get back to you all in the comments. Be actually mindful and not like just randomly spitting out non-facts. These are going to be good trucks. I promise you that. These are going to be fantastic trucks. Let's get the bugs worked out and everything else, and we should be good. Are the prices up on these? Yes, 100%. Over the 3rd gen model, 100%. But that's what you get when you want more technology. And plus, look who some of y'all voted in office that caused inflation and all raw materials to go up and everything like that. Everything costs money going down the line. So if you didn't want the price hike that has happened, probably shouldn't have voted. If you voted for the guy in office, that you probably shouldn't have voted for him. You should have went with the other candidate to keep prices low. But that's my 2 cents on that. So other than that, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this quick little video. If you like the video, leave a like. New channel, please subscribe. Join the Trucks and Water family. We're constantly growing, changing, and trying new and better things. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.